We're here at Service FM Stadium for the State League 2 Grand Final with promotion incentive for both teams. I'm joined in the commentary studio with David Grant. We've got Ben Dale on the sidelines. How are you both going?
Ben, you can go first.
Very good, David. Yes, no, great occasion today. Beautiful conditions for football, isn't it? Fantastic.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. The pitch looks superb, doesn't it, as the teams come out onto the park?
Obviously a big game ahead of both of these teams. Promotion on the line. The only one of the day and of the weekend that has that incentive. And both these teams as well are going to have a big test ahead of them if they want to reach the second division. Minutes away from kickoff now. Ben Trotter's on top of the ball from Modbury Vista. And we're underway, David.
We are indeed. Look, it's exciting, isn't it?
Weak, but Connor Higgins, he's getting on the ball here early, David.
He is. He's had plenty of it, hasn't he? But, I mean, Cove for me in the first 9 minutes here that we've played have been the better of the two sides, certainly in an attacking sense.
Canny wins that flick on, looking for Grant. He might get a touch here. Canny goes for the strike! Matthew Canny! The stalwart of this league! Scores an absolute rip snorter into the top left corner, David.
Football, I love you again. What a cracker. The keeper didn't move. Griffiths was stuck to the spot. He couldn't move, but what a strike. And, you know, I think that's probably a just reflection of the first sort of 10 minutes of play that we've had, that Cove are 1-0 up.
Well, just earlier this week on his interview, he was telling us about scoring an elimination final goal for South Adelaide and scoring in the final series as well. But Matthew Canny, he's left the big one for the big occasion, David.
Oh, that was a beauty.
Cross down there to Ben Dale. Have you ever seen a centre-back score like that?
Well, I have seen Canny score a number of important goals, as you mentioned, his time at Panthers and his relationship with Steve Kitchen, of course. They had some great success at Panthers over the years in getting promoted, and that's another thing, stats-wise. I don't know if you've got it available, but Steve Kitchen have to be a promotion specialist.
Another interesting one, looking at all the previous meetings as well, because only seeing that Vista came into the league in 2017, you can get all the way back to the first time these two played each other in 2019. There's only been 2 Vista wins in the last 8 games they played against each other. 12 games, sorry. Only 2 wins, and Cove have won all of them, besides 4 draws, and of course those 2 losses. Ball comes into the box again! Looks like it's Oliver Grant who's got the goal.
Yeah, and he's doing some kind of cradle celebration for that one, so that's put Cove 2-0 up.
Another set piece, another header, and this time it's Oliver Grant with a big goal in the grand final for Cove.
I felt Vista had settled a little bit after that first goal. After they conceded that first goal, I felt they'd settled and they were getting themselves back into it. But that's a real setback for them to go down by 2 goals. 18
for the season now, Oliver Grant. I still say this is his second best career season, but if he's finishing it like this, he might be his best.
Yeah.
And you guys mentioned before about Matt Canny pushing forward a bit, and that height factor is massive because the back 4 for Vista aren't very tall.
Another long throw. Elms has come over to take this one. Canny doesn't get the head that time, but Ince keeps it alive. Ince, if he can cut this back, he does. Good interception. Only falls to Oitkar on the edge of the box. Looks for the strike. Didn't connect cleanly, and they can finally clear Modbury Vista. Usually after 3 games undefeated, they unfortunately suffer a loss. So if that's anything to go by, then maybe today continue that. Now it's Ince in the box after that cross back. Found Higgins, looks for the strike. Oitkar was there with a spectacular effort. Oitkar scissor kick, puts them 3 up just before half-time, David.
It does, indeed. He took it well, didn't it? It's coming at him from a funny angle. He still had to adjust the body to get the shot to go behind him. So, Oikawa's done really well there to finish that off. And keepers, Vista really look like they're done.
Another mid-season recruit, Oikawa. He came from Cumberland, who played in the pre-season with, and he actually played against Cove for Cumberland in the Cup. Scored a goal for them.
What a time to concede. 42 minutes, 3 minutes before the break to make the connection and tuck it away as the second half gets underway.
We are underway now. 3-0 you do see on the screen there. But one of the interesting stats, I'm sure Ben Dale will be interested as well to see, is 6 of the last 3rd Division Grand Finals have all gone to extra time.
Wow.
Since then he's come here and he's exploded in the State League 2. Big challenge from Canny. Looking for Kogoj now. His strike finds the feet again. Now Essex might have a shot. That's well wide.
8 Cove players behind the ball there though. I mean, that's solid defending. They just compacted that area, compressed the room.
Japanese import just seems to be pulling the strings at the moment for Cove. Ince is got the booking though, Birkin.
He scored that belter at Cooper Stadium a couple of years ago, didn't he? Unless you're
2019 against Modbury Jets. I think that was closer to the halfway line than the penalty box. But
that's very true.
Maybe it's a bit easier for him then. Callum Elms over the top of this. Left footer. Looks for the gets deflection. I'm not sure if that was. It looks like it must have been a Vista player, but he went low and got a foot on it. Almost wrong footed the keeper into the other corner, but Blackett. I don't know if that's an injury or he just tripped.
Yeah, nice.
Does not look good though. The game is still playing, and it might be kept in by Grant. It has.
It looks like his driver. I don't know what the medical term is for your driver, but the muscle at the top of his left thigh,
Definitely doesn't look good. We'll have a look on replay here. I thought he might have tripped over his feet, but
no, he's pulled it, I think, before he's gone down.
Yeah, you can see him grasping it as well. I don't think that looks good for him. He's got his head in his hands now. These players, they all want to. They all want to be on the big occasion. A lot of these players, they've got such a well-balanced and experienced side, Cove, that anybody they bring on is just going to make it even more dangerous. Here's Higgins on the edge of the box. He's scored from here before, just past the post, and
Kieran Blackett lost his footing again then. Maybe he needs to get some screw-ins or something.
Chase alive. Then Visser cuts inside. He's got a lot of space here. There's a couple of players as well. Oikawa stayed on side. Visser past another one. Taken out cynically. That one's got to be a booking. Referee obliges.
Easiest decision that Joe Jordan Tripodi will make tonight, I think.
Again, Miller goes. This is a better delivery. Cleared far post. Just evades a couple of people. Karagianis slaloming through the few of them, and he's taken out. It's a penalty, David. Bit of late drama here.
For the neutral onlooker. This
looks
could
like
be good. Something's happened down in the corner, but yes, certainly.
And it looks like there might have been a punch in the face there. Miller, and it looks like Canny as well. He was tussling there, not giving that ball back, and I think the assistant referee and the referee have got something to look at here.
Certainly they're coming together, but look, penalty anyway, regardless of what the outcome of that little incident is.
Looking back on replay, it looks like Miller did get him in the upper jaw. I'm not sure if he made a meal of that Canny, but it's definitely a penalty more than anything. And Karagianis has come on, and he's going to take it.
Regardless, yeah, it's a penalty. 6 minutes to go. Is this Vista going to get a wee chance to come back into it?
A lot more to go in this game. Might have sparked something here.
Well, this is an important penalty, isn't it? He scores this, it's game on. If he doesn't, then we're probably all over.
Karagianis steps over the top of this. Wrong foots the keeper, puts it into the bottom corner. Veach gives him a shoulder after that as well. It's going to be a booking there for Veach. He's lost his clean sheet, and he's lost his head with a red card. David, this is massive.
High drama at the end.
I told you he'd lost his clean sheet, but he's lost everything now. He's off in the grand final, David. A red card really late here.
He probably put the referee in a position where he didn't have a choice, you know. You can't do that. And off he goes, and we're in for an exciting final 6 minutes or something.
Just on that, guys, the Cove have used all their changes, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if the goalkeeper is exempt from that rule or not. You might want to check your stats there, Alicia.
Unfortunately, we haven't got a referee in our box here, but there's the red card to Ryan Veach, and he's shocked about that one. They're going to make this up? I'm not sure. Veach is walking down the tunnel, but I think you're right, Ben. He's handing the shirt to him, is Gauchi. This is going to be a lot of time added on here as well. And it looks like it's going to be a player in goals here in this grand final. Who is it? Bendale, number 11, I think, maybe? Is it Williams?
See if you can grab that shirt, Ben.
I think it is Oscar Williams, the one who's just come back from a hamstring injury. He's going to have to step in between the sticks now.
Yeah, Oscar Williams, yeah.
So you were right, Ben. They've made all their substitutions. Yep. We've seen a player in goal, and it's all drama here.
Yeah, 10 players in the park. Outfield player in goal. 5 minutes to go. Vista just score a penalty. They get 2 last-minute goals, and this is all back on again.
Check, yeah. It's got a lot more to go, though.
It's almost like we're getting our extra time, isn't it?
Karagianis has got to put this ball in the box soon. Kept it alive. Here's Miller. He started a bit of that melee. Might have a strike. Wins it on the second coin to Miller. His shot.
That's what they've got to do. They've just got to shoot, get the shots on target, and really test Williams in the goal. He's got my full support and sympathy, Williams, but Vista have really got to do this for the last 10 minutes, just really test him. Probably rather be on than not. When they've made all their substitutions, they didn't have a choice.
Yeah, well, I did see as well he was quite frustrated. He threw his undershirt, and now it's Wegner, goes for the strike.
Oh
And
dear.
of all people, someone on the edge of the box with 25 goals this season, you've got to expect him to put that on target.
Absolutely, yeah, it's going to be better than that. Oh, hesitancy again, but they get away with it, Vista.
And that's it. It's full time. Their wait is over, and Cove FC are promoted to State League 1. What a game and what a spectacle in front of us. The coaching staff and the players go wild, David, and they've waited a long time for this.
Absolutely.
And they've deserved it all well and truly.
Yeah, absolutely. A fine performance. They were a better team on the night, weren't they? And promotion is theirs. They're up to State League 1 next year, Cove.